Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at. If you notice over here by the window, there is daylight. So from where I'm at, it's the afternoon. Hello and welcome to the Thursday stream. Welcome to the bottom of the barrel, where if anything goes wrong, it does go wrong. And last night was a good indication of that. So if you checked out my last stream, which was Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Part 10, for the first hour, I was muted because Streamlabs decided to change my audio options on me on the fly. And as soon as I turned the computer on here, Streamlabs had an update. So there is a good possibility there might be a screw up somewhere down the road or today on the stream or anything like that. I'm gonna sit here and test this out real quick on is a good possibility. All right. There might be a screw. Audio is coming through, so we're good so far. But if anything else, and I checked all the other stuff that I'm normally accustomed to using, and everything seems fine. But we'll have to see how it's going to go. There's probably going to be, there's always a mess up with one update or another, whether it's a Windows update or a Streamlabs update. There's always something going on. There's always some issue. But we're gonna power through it because today we're gonna do some Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door Part 14. I cannot believe it's gone this long, but here we are. We keep on rolling around and all that stuff. Let's get the plugs out of the way. Let's don't forget to just do that first. Hey, don't forget to follow me on Kick. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on youtube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, also known as X. It's where you get all my updates. It's all Nash Thunderclap. Nothing of real note today. Day off, as I think I said in the last stream. I had the urge to get up and leave just to do something, but I could not think of what to do. My typical thing to do on the off days is just, go hit up a Walmart, hit up a Target, um, hit up some of the hit up some of the game places, anything that would kind of interest me with technology or any collectibles or anything like that. I just wasn't up for it. I was even thinking, hey, I'll go hit up the thrift store. I haven't hit the good thrift store over here in a while, antique place, just to go and look around. Had really no desire for it other than took a couple of naps, watched a live stream of side scrollers, sent up a really dumb super chat that quickly got debunked because I didn't think it out clearly. I mean, the good intent was there, because basically there was a discussion about how there should not be any kind of exclusivity with games, and they should be available on all formats, or you should cut down the consoles to one. But that's what PC is. And they were talking about how one guy was talking about how Nintendo would do a lot better if Mario was available on other platforms. And and then the opposition was talking about, well, yeah, but that's why people gravitate towards Nintendo, because of that exclusivity, the Nintendo being a club kind of thing, and it would kind of dilute the importance of Mario being so unique. And I set up a super chat, talking about how, Nintendo has made stuff for other platforms, CDI and mobile, and they just didn't do well. And I got quickly debunked on the whole mobile thing. But I have an argument on that, because they said it was very widely successful, making over $1 billion last count in 2022. But what they failed to realize, and I just thought about it, and I have to do a little bit more research on it, was the player base dipped pretty quickly on those games. And that was the sales figure they got back in 2022. Well, what is it making now? It's not making anything right now. And a lot of that was gotcha stuff. It was just pay to play. That's basically what it is. That's what most mobile games are. You just can't, unless you pay for it outright, you just can't get a free and those games were free too. So my point was putting those games on those other formats, and they were talking about, well, you know, on the CDI, they weren't quality of the games. It was my point was the mascots. It was the characters. They put the characters on there because by the guy saying that the you know, certain characters should be able to transcend systems. So that way, you know, like Mario should be mega popular elsewhere. Well, that if that was the case, that should have been the case for the CDI. But CDI also had a lot of things going against it as well. Price point being one of them, and he was also saying, you know, like, you know, why can't we have one OS but have multiple companies make systems with that one OS? Well, they've tried that before, and it just didn't too much because you end up oversaturating the market with systems. Because CDI, that was a big problem with CDI and 3DO. They made it was the same OS, but multiple manufacturers made this, and it kind of oversaturated the market, especially when the price point didn't change. The whole point of, I think the whole point, if you're going to offer that, there should be a variation in prices, and you know, each one would be unique in that way. Like if I bought a Microsoft system versus the same type of system that, say, Panasonic made, there's got to be some kind of uniqueness between the two. Because if they both price the same, you know, what's the difference? Atari went through that before the crash. It was an overabundance of games, and that you had different companies making the same system. So they just flooded the market. But then again, what the hell do I know? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about sometimes. That's just what I thought. But the key to everything is research. So research everything. Don't ever take anything at face value. But that was the thing in the discussion. I kind of jumped on it right away. Normally, I would go in and, well, let me make sure I got all my got all my information correct before I send this super chat. No, I just sent it just off the base information I had. So that was on me, and that was out $10 just for a stupid statement. Okay, anything else going on today? Nothing really. Just been pretty much a lazy day, and just gonna jump in, play as much Paper Mario as I can before I have to exit and do my Thursday hangout. So let's go ahead and get on it. Gambit's away right now, so we're just gonna let him do his thing. All right, and we should be at the, yep, here we are. Here's where we last left off. Now back to the funny voices. You blew it again, Lord Crump. You sickened me. Look, I'm sorry. Seriously, we thought we had the guy cornered, but stop talking, Lord Crump. You just stand by until my next order. And Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand? Roger that. Then leave. He's not in the same room. Hey, you there? What is it, sir? Tell the Shadow Sirens to attack Mario again, and tell them not to fail this time. You got it, sir. X gonna give it to you. I have 1 crystal star in my hands. Mario has 5. I must take some measures.
Well, here I am. Tech called me in here again. Wonder what it is this time. Look at me breaking the 4th wall. I'm being, very, I'm I'm being very time appropriate. Even though this was years and years ago, I'm referencing Deadpool, the Wolverine, by talking to the fourth wall.
Dots.
Tick, was that noise you? Was it? What's wrong? I mean, do I need to leave? You gonna turn this into some kind of weird Dutch oven?
I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time.
Dangerous? Well, that's my middle name. It's actually Eunice, but we'll go with that.
I would like you to sneak into Sir Grodius's room and look for a data disk.
A data disk? Why would you need that?
Although I can view all data on the network, I am unable to access the data of computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Grodius has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information.
Oh, but how would I get in there? Will I be disguised again?
Not this time. No one other than Sir Grodius can enter his room. When Sir Grodius is elsewhere, there are guards outside the room that permit no entry. But there is a way. Would you be fine if you act according to my instructions? I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no one to ask but you.
I don't mind, Tech, really. Ask me anything. I don't like the sound. You mean I'm saying that just to be polite? I don't like the sound of this. Is this going to require me going in there air duct? Am I going to die hard?
Well then, first leave the room and take the elevator up as you did earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna open the door here. Walking down the hallway, walking down the hallway, walking down the hallway. Back to my room. I missed the elevator. It won't open, drat. It must be the wrong place. Why damn, I wanted to take a bath. My obligatory once in a while bath. Oh well. Upstairs. Riding in the elevator, riding in the elevator.
You will first go in the opposite direction of Sir Grodius's room.
Okay, well, how the hell how's that gonna work when I don't even know where his room is?
Exit the elevator and enter the room with the green lamp lit above it.
God damn it! Tech, you know I'm colorblind!
Not that way.
Oh, well go fuck yourself.
There are guards in that room, Peach. Please head in the opposite direction. Head for room with the green lamp.
That green? Nope. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. Okay, gotta be that one.
Now, I will have you concoct a potion that will make you transparent.
You mean a potion that makes me invisible? Ah, shit! I'm causing some trouble now.
Yes. You will enter Grodius's room by becoming completely invisible.
Wait, is this gonna require me to take my clothes off? Well, okay, how do I make it?
You must first set all of the potions on the desk in the concoctinator. It's that machine in the back, but even I do not know which potion to set where. There should be memos left in this room by the X-Naut researchers. Please use them as references and set the potions in the machine. Well, you know, there's an easier way of doing this. Let's see. I mean, they were pretty much in that order the way they were sitting on the table. Are you sure they are placed to your liking?
Yeah, let's get this bitch going.
Then please cue the button on the control panel left on the left side of the ring.
Okay.
Now, this is a little bit more involving than I thought. Shit. I will heat the mixed proportions of the beaker for 30 seconds. Please press the button exactly 30 seconds after the heating starts to stop the machine. I guess, I don't know. Hopefully this will be something like, no, it must be 30 seconds precisely. Well, give me a fucking stopwatch. By my calculations, it should be finished, but did it come out correctly, do you think? Yeah. Very good. Then please drink it. All of it, if you please.
What? Drink this. Is it safe? It smells kind of funky.
Please, you must drink it.
Well, shit, I've been to the island, so I guess this won't be too bad.
Huh.
Eek, what's going on here? What's happening to me? I'm big!
How unfortunately. It looks like it was unsuccessful. Please do it again. Oh my god.
No! Well, I'm Big Peach now.
One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 18 Mississippi, 19 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi, 21 Mississippi, 22 Mississippi, 23 Mississippi, 24 Mississippi, 25 Mississippi, 26 Mississippi, 27 Mississippi, 28 Mississippi, 29 Mississippi, 30 Mississippi. Good God. I bet they took this bullshit out of the Switch version. Well, it looks green. I knew it! You gotta take her clothes off! You have done it. You have successfully made yourself transparent. Congratulations. But I must ask you to take off your dress, however. Even the potion cannot make the dress invisible. Using actual logic.
What? That's indecent. No way. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Fine, I guess. If it's the only way. See, you didn't have to force my hand on that.
Even when you go into Sir Grodius' room, first locate the disk with the recorded data. Then insert that disk into the personal computer and connect to the network. When you are finished with that, please come back to this room.
I have to, my clothes are here.
I will teach you how to make yourself normal again.
Gee, this is kind of a complicated plan, huh?
I suppose. Now please go to Sir Grodius' room. What? Okay, that was creepy. Why are the doors open even though there's no one here? A malfunction, or am I just totally losing it here?
Just ignore the pitter patter of bare feet on metal. Whoop. This must be Gradius's room. Nice carpet. Now where's that disc?
Is that a Famicom disk drive?
Found it. This must be it. Oh yeah, now I insert the disk into the computer and connect to the network. Ah shit, does that mean I have to call the cable company to connect to the network? Yeah.
Yep.
I did it! Yes, I did it! It's working! Looks like it's all done. I better put the disc back where I got it. There. Like I was never here, except for the footprints in this awesome shared carpet.
Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired.
Is that right? Well, I'm glad.
Now I will teach you how to become visible again. It's actually quite simple. Merely drink the green potion and you will revert to normal instantaneously.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on just one more minute.
Glad they addressed that. That would have been awkward.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's see here. The green potion, right? Ah, that's green. Let me drink that. That's green. Oh, this green potion.
Well, I'm glad they made it simple this time, so I didn't have to go through all that. I didn't feel like counting Mississippi's again.
Wow! What a relief. I was kind of worried that I might never become visible again, but my God, the trouble I could get into. The bathrooms I could sneak into. The banks I could rob. But never again.
There was never any danger of that. Now please return to the computer room.
Oh wait, there's a guy standing out here.
I bet he's gone. And he's gone. Oh no, okay, don't have to go through all that.
Say, by the way, Tech, what was that data?
I am still analyzing it. The data is heavily encrypted. But if my prediction is correct...
If it's correct, what?
No, I cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. I will let you know when my analysis is complete. Now please, use the communicator if you wish.
Okay. Just tell me when you decipher the data, huh? Good. Then I'll use the communicator. Thanks! I've written my message. Will you send it? Now I will get banned on X.
The message has been sent. We are done for now. Please go back to the room.
Okay, take care, Tech. I'm getting sick of you.
Thank you, Princess Peach.
Why, you're welcome, Tech. Now I'm gonna talk shit behind his back. He'll never hear me.
Princess Peach, I will protect you. I will protect you by having you do dangerous missions. Makes all the sense in the world. And Bowser? Bowser. Stomp, 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 stomp. Blast. What is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out.
The light's odd because this is Twilight Town, my lord. Should be a treasure here. Let's put the screws to one of these creepy things and find that crystal star.
Sounds good to me, Haggy. Let's go to it.
Crystal stars. I have no idea, really. Please spare me.
Ka.
I'm dreaming, yep. Just a bad dream. Gonna wake up any second. Eek.
Half cough, Art. Am I talking to people? Aha!
Jackass!
Oh man. I'm pretty sure Bedlam said that she lost her super bomb here somewhere around here. This stinks, really. This whole deal is extremely bad. I gotta cowboy up and make it, I gotta cowboy up and make it a serious comeback here or else. Bam! Got it! I am the man! Now we can crush Mario and get the crystal stars in one fell swoop. Hot diggity dog! Bah, the luck of the moon is still riding shotgun with me.
You there, suspicious guy. You know something about the crystal stars, don't you?
Bah, somebody there? Hey, what's the big idea, turtle boy? You looking for the crystal stars too? Sweet. This'll help the crump come back. Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know now.
Actually, it's you who will spill every bit of info out of your big ugly head. Yeah, sorry about that, but if you hesitate at all, I'll show you no mercy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, big guy. I mean, no, wait. What am I afraid of? You? If you think you can take me on, then try it, Chubby. All troops report. Yeah, you like that. Kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking yet?
Meh. You dare scoff at us? Koopa Clan, form up!
Whoa, well played.
So what's it gonna be, tough guy?
I gotta laugh, but I gotta laugh. This is why I keep one of these around. Sorry, suckers. Eat this, turtle dorks. Super Bomb. Yeah, he already said it.
What was that? Was that your big weapon? It didn't even go off. This is how you do it, amateur. Watch and learn.
And millions were killed. Progress was saved. Now back to our adventure with the Mario. You have distinguished yourself in battle, amigo. You are worthy in my eyes. You may use this ship, the Black Skull, any time you like.
Many thanks to ya. This ship can get us back to Rougeport in no time. Let us get away from this coconut pit and back home. Come, everybody. I can't wait to get home. We've been looking forward for this for so long. Returning home alive is all the treasure I need, for real. Now let's get this boat moving. Well, that is all there is then. Is it to it then? I am not correct to see. Am I not correct to see, Captain Mario?
Mario. We're going to stay here. It's been tough at times, but I think we like this place. The voice goes all over the place with her. I don't know why that popped into my head. Yes, I think I can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie. Heart emoji. Hey, Mario. Give my regards to the boss, will you?
I'm going to stay here. It's a right nice place to live without any ghosts, eh? Yes, very good. They'll be rather happy here, eh? Let's be on our way.
Ready, amigos.
Cast off.
And thus our adventure came to an exciting end. The ship sailed smoothly onto Rougeport, and soon we saw the harbor off our bow. I did not find the treasure, but I am satisfied nonetheless, strange though it sounds. For I have found something even more precious than doubloons. Yes, even now I hear the crew readying to dock. The time is ripe to close this journal. For all who wandered the seas, Flavio's blessing upon you. Flavio. At last, we return slathered in glory to my hometown, sweet Rougeport. I'm assuming that's Flavio. There we go.
Of course.
It is only because of my courageous efforts that we all return at all. R. But of course, you all know that and know it well.
Yes, Master Flavio.
But now, please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all together again someday. What? Hey, where y'all leaving already? Well, that was harsh. Such is life, Captain Mario. Are you anxious to continue on your own adventure also? One day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It is not likely, I assure ye. But you should, how you say, shoot for the stars. If you should ever reach the pinnacle, remember to shout Flavio to the wind.
That reminds me, amigo.
If you ever get the urge to return to Keyhole Key, just say the word, okay? I will send you to the island faster than the fastest winds blow. Comprende? Yes. A giant skull. You giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Ahem. Well, my adoring fans have gone, so I will be excusing myself now as well. Yar. If you see me in town, I would be permit you to say hello to me. May we meet again. Well. Oh boy. I should think we'd head for that door at this point. Yes. On your toes, oh Bean. That can only be an email from the Princess Peach. Who the fuck is that? I just met you.
Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer here called Tech.
I feel this has been mentioned before.
By cooperating with this Tech, I've managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and it's strange as it may sound, I trust him. Once his analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with details of their plans. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay? Peach.
Great goobery. Your princess is no one to be trifled with. We'd best get to work too. If she says they're using it to conjure a monster or a demon, he already knows that. But then they're not together, so I mean, I guess that would make sense. Hey, out of my way. Oh, you asshole. No. I'm here to do this. It's boat time. What in the hell is this? You got HP drain. Drop Mario's attack power by 1, but regain 1 HP per attack. That's what I like some of these badges. There's always a negative to a positive. I want positives like in Kingdom Hearts. It's all positives. I mean, except for that one thing that I have equipped to get more experience, where you have to be at 50% health in order to get said health. What do you gotta say, jackass? Well, I got another piece of that marvelous compass at Jazzafaraz Town this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned the adventuring into an art form on that little quest too. Woohoo! It was pretty nutty, bro. Want to hear about what happened? It's a pretty long story. Oh, really? You're lost, bro. Why is it you don't want to hear my stories? Do you not find me interesting? I knew Mother loved you best. Maybe sometime I'll tell you about. Okay. I'm hazy, and I must say, Luigi is a great actor, one of the finest I've ever seen. After this adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere. I'm going to be known as the Red Miracle, and of course, Luigi will be Grass. So I guess Luigi's having his own little adventure trying to collect compass pieces, and I guess he has his own little crew with him as well. Do we get that adventure? Do we get Luigi's adventure on trying to collect this compass? Don't care. It's an email that that has no bearing on what's going on here. Oh, hello. Oh, what impeccable timing. Yes, this was destined. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a portentous sign for you, Mario. Yes. It went thusly. In the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair, near the empty black chest that cursed you, lies a clue to help your allies learn. I have no idea what it means, but unfortunately, I have no doubt of its importance as a sign for you and your friends. If you figure out this mystery, come tell me immediately. Off I go to go eat blueberries. All right, so there is a boat icon down. Oh yeah, there's a chest. I think it's this way. This little crack. There we go. Nope. Oh, that is not disorienting. You got double dip. During the battle, use 2 items in 1 turn. I like that. All right, so back to... All right, so I got to go to back to that castle for that I gotta go back to that castle to go get whatever's in that black chest. King's in the chat. Hello, King. And he says, wow, we got audio. Yeah, it was the internet thing. I mean, something was going on with my internet because it affected not only the stream, but it was affecting some of my other stuff too last night. So like any of the web browsing I did on the computer, it was affecting that too. How do I get to... Alright, so I need to go to Pedalsburg. How do I get to Pedalsburg again? Is that through a pipe? See, I forgot how to get to Pedalsburg. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with this browser. Like it takes my back button away. King says you stick your thumb up your butt and say you want to go where you want to go. Yeah, but you know what? I don't know what button combination it takes to do that. All right, I think I have an idea where to go. I know it's down this pipe, and it's this way, I think. Oh, there is a treasure. Don't know where that pipe goes to. Obviously something in the background, but I think that's the pipe I need to go down. Wow, my first backtrack. Yay, bright and sunny Pedaltown. We're off. All right, now that I'm here, and make sure that I am where I need to be. You know, I'm looking at this walkthrough that I'm looking at. I'm looking at the Switch version of this, and yeah, they really beefed up the graphics on this. I mean, it looks a lot cleaner and nicer than the GameCube version. Let's see. Da, 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 da. All the way to the right, it says. That's it. Enemies I can easily whomp. I'm down for that. But I get nothing as far as experience. Oh! They snuck up on me. Oh, I didn't release the A. King says, by the way, sorry I was late. I was getting into an audio book from Pocket FM called My Vampire System. Hey man, don't apologize. You were doing something. Hey, if you were into it, it's not a requirement to watch me stream. I'm just happy that you made the time to hop in when you could. So I had to ask, are you enjoying the audiobook so far? Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna give these bitches a hammer. Yes. He says, I'm up to chapter 90 plus. Do they have a time listing on, oh, I got a dizzy dial. Have they got a time listing on the total audiobook? I think the one I've listened to the most was about 32 hours altogether. Oh, hold on just one second. All right, nothing of concern. Nope. Nope. There it is. Hey, go for it. Not quite the same as the Zelda Discovery tone. King says it's around 6 minutes per chapter, and there's 2,295 chapters, or as just looked episodes. Wow. Oh, so is it something that's like a something they keep adding stuff to? Like a series? You got an up arrow. It is unclear what this means. You should ask somebody. Well,
Come on, let's go. Let's go ask that old man what's going on. Beep, beep. With all the way to the right.
And now I go all the way to the left. And this. No! Bastard. Oh yeah, those guys is pretty weak. I forgot about that. Oh, that got them all. He says it has comic strips too. I think more gets added over time. Not sure. Left, 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 left. Step, step, step. Chase, chase, chase. No time, no time for love, Dr. Jones. Oh yeah, I had to go upstairs and I gotta fly across. I forgot. Alright, time to leave that little bitch castle. I'm glad they gave you kind of a direction to go as far as getting some of the stuff in the back areas that you've maybe forgotten, but it seems like it's more or less in the main hub to discover like new areas. Like there's a crack up here, but how do I get up there? You're like, how do I get, oh, you know what? I wonder if I could just toss that shit. I wonder if I could just toss him. Nope. I had to figure out a way to get up there. There might be a super jump or something. King says, how was your day, Nash? I did nothing. I wanted to leave the house for a little bit to just have something to do, but I just had really no desire to go anywhere because I would sit down and I would actually just think about what I wanted to do today, and I thought about it. I'm like, well, I want to go here. No, because that's going to require a longer drive than I wanted to do. Oh, I could go over here. I haven't been here. No, there's just really nothing of interest. Because, I mean, honestly, there's really nothing right now that's got me really kind of jumping out and leaving the house for anything on my off days other than if I needed to go to the grocery store. Or take like, or, you know, I have no reason to take like a little like day trip to a town, maybe a town an hour away just to kind of just do something for the day. But the only thing that would really get me out of the house right now, as far as anything that I feel that's kind of important, I'm still looking for the Studio Series 86 Dinobot Swoop Transformer, and it's supposed to be out now, but nobody has it. And I heard that, and I've been reading that there've been like different release schedules for that. So like it was supposed to come out in July, didn't come out in July. It's supposed to be out this month. It's not to be found, and then some places like it's not going to be out until September or October. And I have to keep a very close eye on this one because this is the last Dinobot. And this will complete the Dinobot portion of the Studio Series Dinobots that I have. And typically these things, I've noticed they'll show up at Target first, and then maybe they'll show up at Walmart. So I'm thinking it'll be at Target first. King says, I finished the gems on floor 5, and I'm on 3, but I didn't go back to the boss yet. You sounds like you're making a you are going way, you are definitely going way further than I am in Luigi's Mansion. This is up. What's this? Up, an up arrow? Don't you mean what's up, dog? An up arrow? Up. Of course. I'm off to heaven. Oh, they kicked me out after I stole a dish. This is the Ultra Stone. So what is that? What is the star sign meant? I picked it up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. For this, I can power up your partners even more. Oh, good grief. Definitely they need to be upgraded. We're cooking now. Let me know if you want me to power up your allies more. Fuck yeah, upgrade them. To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the table. You're too fucking close. Space. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I know you've been here for 10 minutes, but I forget things. King says, floor 15. I have all gems and booze, and I'm at hotel owner boss fight on floor 15. Ugh, yikes! That one, that's a fun one. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, it means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Well, how many? I got 23, and if they're 3 apiece, I should be able to, let's see, I should be able to do all of them. So let's do Koops. Yes. Shashazbi. Shazubi. Dash, it's kicking in. Care to power up more? Yes. Let us do Foopus. King says, I have to shut off the Bylars quickly and dodge the lasers and her slamming her mirror down. Where it gets stuck, I don't have to deal with the laser. I'd be Gucci. I'm trying to remember that fight, but yeah, I remember her having mirror things. 17. Vivian. I wonder if it'll let me power them up even beyond the 1 power up. So I can't, like, wouldn't it be easier, like, select which members you want to be powered up and then just do all this once? Let's do Flurry. It's like Goombella. She's gonna get the short end of the stick. I'm probably keep her weak. But, you know, that's gonna be me. She's been with me from the beginning. I don't use her that much. Let's see. King says she has a mirror to deflect your flash and a spinning clear beam barrier and a fast spinning red laser you have to jump over. Dude, you're bringing it all back to me. I'm vaguely starting to remember some of that stuff. Oh, I can only do 4? What the fuck? I got my... What, my money's not good here? Is that it, old man? Wait, hold on. Yes. See, I didn't understand why I was collecting the sprites, but it makes more sense. But why couldn't I have had gotten this at the beginning to where I could be doing this throughout the game? All right, so I've got enough for one more power up. So let me see if I can power up Koops. King says you don't have enough scarabs. They're shinies. Or shines. All right, let me see if it'll let me do Koops. All right, let me see. I mean, because Koops is my boy. King says it's a Star Fox reference. Then you may go. Okay, now he's at 25. Okay, cool. I'm not big into Star Fox. I mean, I've played it. I'm not super big into Star Fox. Let's see. Let's get Bobbery here because I need him. Return via the warp pipe to the left of the castle. There is a cracked... Okay. Where is said cracked thing? I have to go left. Aha. How many star shines did they get me? Star sprites. Oh, that's 3. That's enough for another level up. Yeah, he's leveled up too. Of course, it'd be Foopus that's gonna get it. King says, on the Star Fox game for GameCube, you use Scarab to buy things if you don't have enough. The shopkeeper says you don't have enough Scarabs. I have never played the GameCube Star Foxes. I have played Star Fox, the first Star Fox. I played Star Fox 64, and I've played Star Fox on the 3DS. That's about all the Star Foxes I've gotten to play. Chet Rippo's Adjustment House. Okay, I gotta find this place because this walkthrough is not very clear. Hold on a tick. King says, I have the Star Fox, the Star FX, and when I get a converter to HDMI, I plan to stream it. That's a good stream. I mean, Star Fox is definitely a good stream. That's definitely a single stream. That's a single day stream that you can do. You can probably have that done in like an hour or so. All right, well, let's see. I can... Let's see. He's sleeping. Oh, poor Mario's sleeping. Oh, fuck, really? How did I miss that? Okay. How did I miss that? Reading comprehension is not my best suit. King says, not this Star Fox. It's as long as it takes about a week or a month now. If I had Pokemon XD, now that I could do a day or two. So this is the Star Fox that's on the GameCube you're talking about. Yeah, I can see that being a multi-stream game. Oh, I accidentally switched Foopus. Too far out? Nah, not far enough. Okay, there we go. Hey, we go to an underground stinky house. Hey, you're coming quite a ways. This is Chet Rippo's Adjustment House. Did you meet my brother upstairs? He's the sane one. Woo! If you think you want to change your abilities or partner's ranks, then I can adjust those for the low price of 39 coins, buddy. So, who needs some adjustments? Let's see, me. Okay, okay, so this shifts stuff around. Up which level? I got 64. Okay, so I have to drop something in order to gain something. I don't want to do that. No. All right. I guess 2 is the max you can do for that. So let's see. Oh, okay. All right. So you would all right. Now this is shit. This is pretty damn useless. You can be like, well, like, you know, you pay me, I'll upgrade you, but yeah, we're gonna swap. It's always with this game. In order to get something better, you have to suffer on something else. I mean, that's typical of RPGs, but I mean, in the game like this, I don't know. I'm not down with that kind of stuff because you can easily, depending on what the downgrade is, it's not going to be worth it. King says Star Fox Adventure, I think called Star Fox doing something on Dino Planet to get a magic using Prince Triceratops follower. So that Star Fox Adventure game originally was just called Dinosaur Planet, and Star Fox wasn't in the game, and it was going to be on the N64 too. There's a ROM floating around, a ROM prototype that's floating around for it. Let's see what you got here. I got 8. Quick change. Part finder. I think I'll just save off of that. Hold fast. Damage enemies that directly attack Blobbery. Oh, I like that. Well, that was fast. One. King says, I usually call it Dino Planet, but it wasn't appearing until I did research to find it. Ah, damn it. Oh, these are some new enemies down here. He overdid it. All right, where? That's a new one right there. They're really upping their game on the enemies here. Hey, it's upgrade time, level up time. Let us. I'm gonna do FP for now, and then I'll start doing some BP. There we go. Well, I got 2 more stars to go. 2, 3. Yeah, I got 3 more chapters to go. Oh shit, the library. We're going to the library. King says get in the box. I don't think that was necessary. Right, let's pop in on that professor fellow.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm already there. Alright, more talk. And he's gonna say, great news, my friends! The next crystal star is at Poshley Heights! Wait a tick. I heard tell of that only the rich and famous call that place home. They don't like our kind here. It's a hierarchy. It's a leveling system. It's a caste system. Down with the patriarchy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yes. I'm fairly sure that there's also a shrine to the stars called the Poshley Sanctorium. No fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons either. It's just a tourist attraction. Well, sounds positively scantinating, dear boy. Point is out there. That's the best part. You'll ride the most famous train of all, the Excess Express. Yes, after a luxury steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Yes, I've got the good news. Getting those crystal stars has been a back-breaking work, but this time it'll be a cinch. Pardon me for saying so, but mustn't you have wealth or fame to ride that train? That's like a song. Well, that may be true. Perhaps you should ask Don Pinata to help with this too. Oh no, terribly sorry, impossible, can't do it. That man's big word, he's terrible. Well, drat, I suppose there's nothing to do it, eh, old boy? If we must, we must. Let's go. Excellent. Then we're set. We may not have much time left, so you must hurry. I'll gather all the information I can. You guys can just handle things on your end. Bonk. Oh, that's not good news at all. Oh, he collapsed. Okay. Don Pinata collapsed. We gotta find out what's going on with the Don, and that's a mustache dude. What you got? Change Mario's clothes into Wario's clothes. 360 coins. Double the damage Mario takes? What kind of sadistic weapon is that? But I don't know. If I had 360 coins, I'd totally do the Wario thing. Oh shit, I forgot I could gamble here. How do I get into his place again? I forgot how to get into his place. Shit. I think this is the way to do it, if I'm not mistaken. That's the Twilight Town. Nope. There's no point going that way. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah. How could I have forgotten that? Oh, his desk converts into a bed. Nice. Francesca. Ah, poor boss. The big man's been sick with the loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss Frankie is gone and the boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. Hey, but enough about our stupid problems. What can we do for you? Huh? Tickets for the rizziest train around for the Excess Express. Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wing ding? Ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets that rich, you gotta talk to the boss for that. Francesca. I just can't see the boss like this. If we just knew where those newlyweds were, we could take the boss to see him. You mean those Pinatas, Frankie and Francesca? They're on Keyhall Key. Who's that? Who's on the what now? What did you say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pinata is at? Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you lie, I'll turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We'll go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected. You get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca, and we'll do what we can to get you on that train tickets. We got a deal, wah. We got a deal, wah. See, now that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. That's very gracious there. They asked for his help, he said yes, and they tell him not to screw it up. A thank you would have been nice. All right, well, I guess we're back on the boat. Going to kill Haki, amigo. It's not really poignant to the story, so I didn't see any point in reading all of that. King says, imagine if there was a secret place in Mario's butt the whole time. I'm pretty sure he would notice. He probably, because he'd have a hard time having to sit comfortably. Let's see what we got here. I'm getting a couple more wacka bumps while I'm here. I'm gonna get as many wacka bumps as I can. King says, think about it. He never poops and walks like something was up his butt. I mean, we're not around these characters 24/7. I mean, he's got to have some time when we got our backs turned. He's got to be doing something. That came up on there was a show. Well, I guess he's had enough of me. There was a show called 24 that the show was filmed 24 episodes. Each hour episode represented a single hour, and it was supposed to be done in real time. And I think Kiefer Sutherland said, yeah, we have to explain, if this is done in real time, we got to explain when he goes to the bathroom and stuff like that. Which I can't remember if they actually do or not. Okay, going through the jungle. Man, that was a great show. 24. I need to watch that again. Oh, hi there, Mario. What brings you back here? Can we do something for you? What? The boss is sick. Oh, poor daddy. Oh no. And all at a time like this? You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock. Listen for a second, my little fuzzy coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was a symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore, is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon bugger. None of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say that you love me 100 times. 100 times? Well, if you love me, you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now please, let's go. No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Oh, fine, you crazy dame. I love you. 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 Oh my God, really?
That's retarded and queer.
I agree with that.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
You're padding this fucking game out.
I got all day to jack around. I mean, I do that. I make time for it. But I got schedules.
Yeah, I said it. Sort of. I mean, I pressed A. I pressed A to get through it. Oh, Frankie, baby. You're such a silly Billy. Heart emoji. Hee hee hee. Heart, heart, heart emoji. Now, my little cream puff, let's find that ring. Oh, what? Let's find that ring right away. What do you say? Yeah. Wow, you think these guys are gonna be all right looking for that thing on their own? Listen, Mario, we better play it safe and help them, don't you think? Okay. All right, we're gonna. And I am going to get punished for that. Yes, I did. I got punished for that. Oh, bullshit. They were down to 0. Now they're down to 0. Ah, it got me. That shit threw me off. I can't stand when it does that. Because technically I'm still in my turn when that's going on. Ah! Again with this mess. There it is. Well, that was easy. I didn't have to jump through too many hoops for that. Nope, 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 nope. None of you go back. Ah, that's it. That's my ring. You found it. Frankie, we can now go home to Daddy. We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Let's go. Well, so anyway, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please. Oh, what's the matter? You don't want to walk together? Are you embarrassed to be around me? Is it the overalls? Is it because I dress like a toddler? Is that it? Oh! Okay, Mario. I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, let's go back to Rougeport. Oh, Daddy. Please hang on till we get there. Yes, return to the Rougeport. Bueno, we off. Well, it takes a day for that boat to get to the island, but it took several days and months for the other boat to get to the island. And then no sense was made. And if your explanation for that is because it's a magic boat, I denounce that that explanation. We have to go see Daddy immediately. You got it, Francesca. All right, now let's go get my ticket. Such bullshit for a ticket. So, Don Pinata was sick because of heartbreak. Pretty much the same way they said that Queen Amidala died in Revenge of the Sith. She didn't die of any injuries. Or going through the labor of childbirth. She died of a broken heart. Lame. More story. Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Wake up, open your eyes. Boss. Francesca? Daddy. Boss. Oh, my little Francesca, you came back to me. And you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard that you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed right back. Right. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was stubborn, old man. Please forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want you two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two crazy kids, and I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everybody trouble. Looks like Don Pinata, the Don of ultimately death, can escape old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire.
No, it's time. I mean it. I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the Pinata Syndicate. What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You ain't gotta do this. And I mean, me, boss? No, you the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you, a good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did. Boss. You, Mario. It looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be just beautiful. I know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd get him a ticket for the Excess Express if we brought your daughter. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Is that it? You had me worried there for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10. Help yourself. Come back anytime you like. How about that? Well, now that I've retired, I gotta get out of here. Daddy. Boss. You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You the boss. You do good now, Frankie. Frankie, we got lots of work to do, and don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet Bean, come on. Knock it off with the pet names nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca. Huh? Francesca? Yes, or Ms. Boss, heart emoji. Tee. Underboss. Or, boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. Well, thank you so much, Mario, for everything. You're welcome here every time. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the syndicate? It's the life, kid. Why do you keep calling me a kid? I'm 42 years old. Alright, so let's get to the train. And then I'm gonna take a break. And I've got this up. Let me check Kick. Kick's looking good.
Yes. We can go to Poshley Heights. Yes. That 6 crystal star is good as ours.
Heard that, my uglies? Oh, it's the ghost.
So, the 6th crystal is in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. Hey, you're that bedlam. Normally, this would be where I'd finally deal with you and that homely traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Whoa, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before that witch. Let's make tracks for Rougeport Station. Wait up, I've got tiny legs.
Alright, so we are at the train station. Go ahead and do a little save there. And I don't care. It's not an email that I care about.
This round.
All right. Okay. So let's rest up right there so I can take a little break. So I will be right back. So stay tuned, and then we're gonna go from there. I'm probably gonna be playing probably another hour. So stay tuned.
In the field of sciences, too?
That's correct, Mike.
Fantastic. Well, Tiffany, let's meet Tiffany, who is in high school. And Tiffany decided on her own to get involved with alphanetics and speed reading. Why was that?
Well, the main reason that I decided to take the reading program was because I plan on going to college. And I've talked to some of my friends that are in college, and they say that college is a lot of fun, but there's a lot of thick books that you have to read.
Yes, there are.
So I decided if I took the program and increased my reading, I'd be able to get through the books quicker and have more time for fun and still get good grades.
Pretty smart girl. Now, what was your beginning reading score?
230 words a minute.
And where'd you end up with?
1,250 words a minute.
1,250. What an improvement!
And Mike, he was only on the program for a very short period of time.
Incredible. Now, Tiffany, you brought your mom, Donna. Mom, what do you think of this?
I'm really proud of Tiffany. She's always been a good student, Mike. But I think she feels better prepared now to go to college and tackle those big books. I wish I'd had the program when I was in college.
Me too. Oh, and I'm really impressed, I gotta tell you.
You know, Mike, reading is the key to all knowledge, and knowledge is the key to success. Now, alphanetics can work for anybody. It doesn't matter if you're a housewife, a business person, if your reading goals are to read technical materials, medical journals, the Bible, a cookbook, or just newspapers. Alphanetics can work for anybody.
All right. Now, when we come back, we'll finally check in our Amazing Discoveries classroom and see how our students are doing. And we'll get to talk with the fastest talker in the world again, John Machida.
Okay, Mike, just give me another chance. Another chance is all I want. Pretty please, please. I'm begging you, please, Mike, just another chance. That's all I really need. Would you do that for me, huh?
And we're going to hear a very emotional story with a very happy ending thanks to alphanetics. All this and more when we come back on Amazing Discoveries.
Does this look like your house? A pile of newspapers here, a stack of magazines here, and a mountain of books over there? You can't throw anything away. Someday you're going to get around to reading them, right? Or are you a student getting further and further behind in your homework because you just can't seem to stay on top of the reading assignments? Does keeping up with your job require you to read and then read some more?
Read this for tomorrow morning's board meeting, Cromwell.
So much to read that you have to take most of it home with you at night and still keep working and working and working? Well, you're not alone. But now you can join the thousands who read 5, 10, even 20 times faster thanks to the powerful Alphanetic speed reading system.
This program helped me to read faster, so now I have time to read on myself. And I think reading's fun now.
When I first started out, I was below average reader. Now I'm reading about 2,000 words a minute. But better than that, I went from a C to an A in English. Not bad, huh?
Imagine reading your favorite magazine article in seconds, or the whole magazine cover to cover in just minutes. No more messy stacks of newspapers, and no more heaping piles of magazines cluttering your house. You've read them all thanks to Alphanetics. Think of how good you'll feel when you finish your homework and see your test scores shooting up with the help of your new reading ability from the Alphanetics system. And say goodbye to bringing home your job stress and unfinished work. Instead, say hello to your family and friends and start enjoying your time with them. You may even find you'll finally have some free time for yourself, too. Oh, well. No matter who you are or what you do, knowledge is the key to success, and reading is the single most important key to knowledge. The Alphanetic system shows you the secret to unleashing a power already within you that will take your mind out of the scrambled traffic jam of words and allow you to quickly read at lightning speeds, yet remember and enjoy what you've read.
Now I can pick up a book and read it faster than I have been able to, and I never thought that I'd be able to read as fast as I am now.
When you order the powerful Alphanetic speed reading system, here's what you'll get. 5 power-packed audio cassettes that will show you the Alphanetics way to turbocharge your reading ability. You'll see surprising results in just minutes. Next, the easy-to-follow Alphanetics instruction manual that takes you step-by-step through the powerful system. You'll be amazed at just how easy it is to master the Alphanetic system. Thousands of people have paid as much as $200, $300, even $500 to learn speed reading the old-fashioned way. But as an Amazing Discoveries viewer, you'll get the entire powerful new Alphanetic system for just $59.95. Start enjoying a lifetime filled with pleasure and knowledge through reading the Alphanetics way. Here's how to order. To order the complete Alphanetic system for only $59.95, have your credit card ready and call toll-free. 1-800-334-6600. Order now, and you'll receive the 5 power-packed audio cassettes and the complete, easy-to-follow step-by-step instruction manual. Call 1-800-334-6600 or send check or money order to Alphanetics, P.O. Box 4399, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87196. Include $5.95 for shipping and handling. Start enjoying a lifetime filled with pleasure and knowledge through reading the Alphanetics way. Call 1-800-334-6600 now.
Welcome back back to Amazing Discoveries. Now I want you to hear a very emotional story from a woman who had a very special reason why she got involved with alphanetics and speed reading. Louise Jacobson, tell us your story.
I'm a mother of 5, and I found myself having to go back to work because of economic reasons. And I got a job as a secretary for a financial planner, only I didn't know anything about mutual funds and investing and insurance. But after doing the reading program, I was able to learn more about these, and then I was able to do more things for my boss that, you know, he used to have to do.
And your boss began to rely on you more?
Yes, he did. But
That's
you know, the best thing is, though, that I enjoy reading, and having to work full-time and then having responsibilities at home, I didn't have...
5 kids.
Yeah. I didn't have a chance to do all the reading I wanted to do, but now I can.
Fantastic. So it helps you with your career and with your life. And now, you're in the real estate business. How can speed reading help you in real estate?
Well, Mike, I've had an office for over 27 years, and speed reading has really been my edge over the competition. You know, there's thousands of offices out there and thousands of licensees, and there's a ream of material you have to go through to handle the client's needs and get it done properly. And speed reading has allowed me to do it properly and get it done right. It's probably the best tool in my office. In fact, I'd say speed reading was the single most important factor to my success.
So it's been your key to success.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Now let's meet Dr. Carl Mooney. Carl Mooney is with Texas A&M University. Yeah. Now, Dr. Mooney, I want to talk to you about reading at the college level. How can Alphanetics help a college student?
Well, the program of Alphanetics has built into it a time management component. And time management is something that really all college students need to get a good handle on. Otherwise, they're not going to find the success they need in their courses.
But is this program only for better students? I mean, what about, you know, people who are...
No, Mike, that's one of the nice things about the Alphanetics program. The poorer students or the slower student can gain that kind of confidence and also that success and speed that he or she needs to be competitive academically.
So Alphanetics can help poorer students too. Now, Josh, we saw you in the remote piece, and you finished, what was your finishing words per minute?
3,600 words per minute, Mike.
Wow, 3,600 words a minute. But I understand you weren't always a fast reader, were you? What was your beginning score?
181 words per minute.
181. Now, Owen, what does that mean?
Mike, that's a little less than the average.
So you went from less than average to 3,600 words a minute. You should be proud of yourself.
I am proud of myself.
Now, Josh brought his grandma. Lucille, Grandma, you got to be proud of Josh.
Yes, I really am proud of Josh.
All right, welcome back. Thank you for bearing with me while I take my break. All right, we're going to board that train. And then off we go. We're going to probably go, like I said, another hour. Maybe a little beyond that, but yeah, we will be done shortly. King says, did you use enough butt powder? Yes, my bottom is perfectly talcumed. Chapter 6. It doesn't feel like a chapter 6. This feels like a chapter 20. It's Mario's room. Oh yeah, the Excess Express. This is so deluxe, man. The 3 days to Poshley Heights are gonna be over like that. 3 days? Huh? Hey, you see that? Something's on the floor. When did that get here? Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Whoa. What a freaky threat. You don't think this could be Bedlam's work, do you? Whoever this psycho is, you gotta figure out why they're on this train, right? We gotta get this nut before anything bad goes down on this train. Oh, shit. Train adventures. Let's see. Make sure I'm ready here. There's a dried mushroom inside the drawer. Gross. It looks like a wiener.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train so they can eat our yummy, fabulous food. And this trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. So I hope he comes here to eat soon.
Hello, I'm Chef Shimi. Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your no, Jesus fucking, I can't even get this word out. I mean, acquaintance. Thank you. He couldn't get the word out either. I'm sorry. Cheap is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing it'll make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. There's a shiny stove here. Item shop, item shop, item shop. Mystery. I'm always down for a good mystery. Yeah, I'm Bub, and we're gonna get a cool birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? We're en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My.
Oh, are you the champion of the Glitz Pit? Are you not? Yes, the great Gonzalez. Bound for Poshley Heights? Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you.
Oh, wow, my God. An abomination. Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we've arrived in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account, yes? Oh. Shit, do I have to search all of these rooms? That's what I need to get. I'm on my way back home. I have strayed so long, I have forgotten what it looks like. Detective Penguin is adorable.
Hello to you and welcome to the XS Express. I am the conductor of this train. Choo-choo. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Roof 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I'll let you know immediately.
Oh, what's going on here? No, my heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my masterpiece. And now it's gone. And I am left with tears of horror in my eyes. Yes. I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us, yes? What to call it? Yes. The case of the pot of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all.
What? A mystery?
Oh, yes. A mystery, you just said, and exactly what kind of dish is that? I'm known as Pennington. You likely would not have guessed it, but I am a detective. At the risk of modesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Oh. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot of stew and all. This is, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you, gluttonous woman.
Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, no idea what you're talking about.
Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills. You understand? Yes, sorry. Ahem. Very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So, what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right?
Oh, this scene is total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my room.
I guess that's the movie star. Rough. You there. In a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor.
Zip Toad? The Zip Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer.
Tweety? Geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well then, who did it? Who did do it, huh? This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Well, we're gonna follow these footsteps. You can barely see them, but they're footsteps. Well, maybe you can see them. You probably see them better than I can. Yeah, I'm skipping all that. So I'm gonna say he's in this room. Shit, Fatty Arbuckle.
Whoa, what do you want? Brrr. Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying about a pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen, you blame the chubby guy. Not nice.
No, I didn't say a chubby guy. I said total fat ass. King says, imagine if Mario RPG system was set up where players' max level was 10, but NPC was 99. Hell no! Then I would simply just turn that off, turn around, and walk away. Hell no, that is such a disadvantage.
What? drops of stew on the floor outside. No, I don't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing.
Well, I already look, asshole, but I'll look again. Something under it? You got the galley pot, an empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. You sick bastard.
No. I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me. I'm a fat ass.
So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it and devour it more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots? Answer!
Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid.
Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never reoccur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Waddle. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could.
I haven't seen my dick in 20 years. Sorry for causing all the commotion. I have a problem. My therapist says it results from family issues. But man, that soup was scrumdiddlyumptious. Can't wait for dinner. What do you mean I gotta wait 30 minutes?
What do you say, room 6? So you found the beef. Oh wait, I mean the thief. I am joyful. Sir, you are the hero of my world. You've even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it's mine and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Just take it. Why must I butcher this language so? It's so shameful. Please take it, I mean. Alright. Oh no, how am I to eat these? Looks more like a really rough suppository. Aha, I've been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, and I must admit it. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circle as the penguin with the improbably large brain. My entire body is brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so I will. So that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait. I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Oh, all too easy, sir. You are obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared this intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion that family bombs are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we shall deduce this case to the rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Oh, what a idiot. think we should get a little. I think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learner series of Bobomery. 2 words: cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now? That you've quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Let's see. Now I gotta talk to the mushroom. You totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Wow, okay. I lost these shell earrings my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're really, like, all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? Alright. Alright, we go to 2. Oh, she's gonna get a fancy voice. Well, hello there, you fine specimen of a man. You are marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well? Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me? You boldly brilliant man, you. All right. What does that little bub kid want as a present, huh? Well, I'm sure I'm stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Oh man, don't they? I forgot the voice. Oh man, don't they all? I can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for the chicks. Oh, you little bastard. Wait, regular Toad? Is that you? Running this train during the sunset is a high point of every day for me. Oh, is that what's going on? The sun is setting. So let's hear it. Let's hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah, huzzah. Alright, talk to the Toad guarding. We're gonna be going back and forth on this little train, aren't we? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. How about I assume that the penguin is actually the one that's causing all this mess? I mean, that's how he throws you off. He looks adorable in his little detective's hat. I can hear everything in that fighting. I can hear everything that Family's fighting about loud and clear from out here.
One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich kid like that. Hey, Gonzalez. You think that bub kid might actually want something from that guy that he admires, from a guy that he admires, maybe? Whatever he wants, we gotta go find his soon, or else boom, yummy and sticky.
Here's a hint. It starts with an A. Got it. Well, I know what it is. It's the train conductor. He likes trains. He's like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for Lil Bub? Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Eat my ass. Signed train conductor. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic.
We got Zach_OC in the chat. Says best viewers on. Couple of stars there. So that times it means to check the old kick. I got a bug flying in here right now, but it hasn't been as bad as it was last week. I'm gonna tell you, I think I've got the bug situation down. All I had to do was dunk one of those little pucks into the toilet, and I noticed the correlation there. But what I am seeing now is every once in a while I see a little roach, not the big roaches, but the little variation roaches, like the tiny. Not bad. I see one, and they don't get the fucking hint. We don't want them here.
So you did bring me that thing I want the most. Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Cool. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Why does it say, eat my ass? Signed the train conductor? Awesome.
Alright, guys, I guess it's night now. Let's see. Let's see. Conductor.
Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. My feet get cold at night. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on the board without a ticket. Dun dun dun. That stowaway might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blankets back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could, look at the unticketed passenger and get that blanket. I'd thank you.
Call me Blanket PI.
Honestly? Great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news.
Good news, everyone. King says, so Nash, you gonna play the Luigi's 2 reboot? Probably. I'll probably do that in October. Right now, I'm kind of getting, I'm trying to figure out a list of things to play for October, for Spooky Scary Month. Next month, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to play. I'm thinking I'm just going to play some random stuff throughout the month. I'm not going to probably do a series after this in Kingdom Hearts. I think I'm just going to keep things just pretty like as random as possible. I mean, I've got the China box that I was messing around, and that was the thing. Last night I was messing around with that after I got off of stream. I ended up devoting 2 hours just playing around with it, and I connected it up to my internet computer. A little bit of better progress on some of the stuff. It was still kind of like chugging a little bit on certain things. It's the Techno Parrot I'm having the issues with. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on it. And then there were some games like it played Xbox like a champ. It played Xbox 360. It was a little iffy on some of the emulators on that. Older stuff behind those systems will be fine. Plays Wii without a problem, and Wii U without issues. Switch, it can play it, but I think it's on the front end. The problem is the front end on the emulators, like the big box and RetroBat, that there's something that you can use to get to the emulators. I think that's what's kind of putting a little bit of onus on that stuff. Luckily, I can get to the emulators directly, so I'm thinking if I just start playing this stuff through the emulators directly, it should be fine. Like Tears of the Kingdom's on this thing, and when I played it through the front end, which I think it was RetroBat, it wouldn't do anything. But then it just kind of popped up the emulator on its own, played just fine. I didn't play a good bit of it, but I got through the cutscene. 4K, buddy. It looks super nice. So yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2 is on the table. Let's talk to Fatty again. I didn't need it. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago. Weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. Then I came back and I heard those noises again. Really spooked me. A lot of moans and oohs and ahs, and it sounds like bed springs squeaking. Would you mind checking that room for me? And whatever it is, if it's delicious, let me eat it. Nothing in here. All right, Vivian, we need you front and center, Vivian.
Aye, so you found me. Well, you see, I am a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? All I need is your life. No, just kidding. I actually passed away in this cabin many years ago, but I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I've kept since my earliest childhood days.
And my fear that someone could find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it to me? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. And don't you dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. You'll know all my terrible, terrible secrets.
Back and forth and back and forth. I bet this is the majority of it. I haven't read too far into the walkthrough on this, but I'm sure as soon as you get off of the train, you go right to, I guess, the town square, and the mayor's like, "Oh, this thing? Oh, sure, you can have it."
Did you find it? What? A ghost? Eek. And we don't give you, and he won't give you the blanket unless you get the diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. Don't say no to ghosts. You don't say no to ghosts.
Yeah, you do. What are they fucking gonna do? Oh, look, a baby's bassinet, and Mario fits in it just fine. You got a ragged diary. Well, there's a little door up there. I wonder if, that looks almost jumpable, but no time for that now.
Did you find the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. Now, I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Although I would like to see what's written in it.
Well, first of all, you didn't do shit. I did everything to get up here. I'm the one that told you about it. Don't you bark orders to me. I know what I have to do. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm real curious. A second. All right, so what's gonna happen? Read the diary? Let's read the diary. Let's read the diary. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Sure, what the heck? I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad. Understand me? Sure, what the heck? I got on a train today, and on that train,
you looked, even though I told you not to. Now see what happens.
I told you, even though you did it anyway. I told you not to, but you did it anyway. Ah, game over. But guess what? I use reverse time mind tricks. And he'll never know. Did you find my diary? Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you very much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. My work here is done. I take the secrets of Nazi gold to my... Well, never mind. Actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've kind of gotten used to it. The wallpaper's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's it. That's all there is to it. No, they probably stopped him from coming up. He was probably supposed to go in the other direction. I mean, is this... This is the stadium battles all over again. Back and forth, back and forth. So, Mr. Mario, how'd it go? Wow, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. I mean, it does smell like piss, but... ghost piss. But I'll make it work. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Oh, yeah, toss that. Here you go. You give me that mushroom, I give you dick mushroom. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately, so don't worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Excess Express. I forgot what room was mine. Is it 05? Yeah, it had to be. I think this is our room. Well, sounds like we should get some rest and let the conductor watch over things. Would you like to rest for the night? Yes. Train voyage, day 2. All right, I'm gonna browse up ahead a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit of a long one. All right, but let's see. I got about 10. I think I can put 10 more minutes into this. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and head on to. Let's go ahead and talk to the penguin. I got a feeling that damn penguin's gonna be a companion. Don't care. It's not an email that I give two shits about. Unless it can give me some kind of useful information or level me up, I don't care. My dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Business Man, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi.
Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least.
Now calm yourself. The next part is very vital, so tell Luigi very slowly.
Of course. Our company's new product is nitro honey syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac.
Let's see.
If it's fallen in the wrong hands, well, I could just lose more than my job. Lawsuits. This is Disney we're talking about here, and I signed up for Disney Plus. Means I can't sue them, but they can sue me.
Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Dots. Aha. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress has lost shell earrings, and the lady Toodles lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they could make this goo blast. Goo blast. They could carry out the threat in a note. So it's simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. That's a hamster? I guess that's a hamster. All right, some vital. All right, let's go. Man, back and forth. Fascinating indeed, right? You got a vital paper. Not fun, this wacky music. I almost missed the battle music. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? What is this paper? Some sort of clue? Is this supposed... What sort of clue is this supposed to be? That's one of my contracts.
That's one of my contracts for my upcoming business deal.
What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes, Ziptoad's room. A place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train. Always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Ziptoad. Could this be another clue?
Another document from the briefcase. The suspect must be in here somewhere.
Wouldn't he have known that they had hidden? Zao! Where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Youch! So this was our man all along, pretending to be Ziptoad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan? Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it by getting off at that Riverside station too. Yes, you played a daring, ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up, fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from this improbably large brain. Ahem. Yes, well, in any case, at least return what you stolen, Fink. Bleh. Rough 'em up, Mario. Ah, my precious briefcase. Is the nitro honey syrup safe? Oh, thank you. Thank the stars it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. And you know, this is definitely a good stopping point right here. Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Bedlam would flip if I'd let that happen. Yeah, blah. This whole zip toe thing was just a means to an end. It's me, sucker Dupless. Bedlam's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so now I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Bedlam. See ya, suckers! Alright, so we are going to end it there. That is a good ending point right there. So, we will continue on. King says, so what's the plan for tomorrow? No, keep going. It's getting too funny. I would, King, but I've got prior engagements. I've got to do my weekly Thursday hang out with my friend thing. And that's going to be, so I'm going to have to leave here in a little bit to take care of that. So, but as far as the plan tomorrow, I don't know. Probably nothing. I mean, we'll have to see. I've got to close at work the next 2 nights, and I've got to work Sunday. So for sure, Sunday we will do the Fallout London Part 3 we were supposed to do last Sunday, but we'll do it this Sunday. I've got... King says, you're in real life friend? Yes, King, my in real life friend. I have one. I take it back. I have one that I hang out with. I do have other friends, but I have one that I hang out with quite a bit. I mean, I've got something in my pocket right now. So if I have time when I come in to devote a little, like we'll just play something to just kill some time or whatever, I may do it. But it just depends on how I feel and how tired I would be. Let me see. There we go. That's better. We don't want to put any glare on my accountant / lawn man / attorney / yoga instructor / beard impersonator. Don't want to do that. But you know, as always, kind of stay tuned on what I'm going to do on that. Speaking of that, let's go to the plugs. Don't forget to follow me on Kick. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube.com /@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, also known as X. It's where you get all my updates. It's all Nash Thunderclap. King says, looks more like Boris the Animal from Men in Black 3. He would find that acceptable. He would definitely find that acceptable. All right, well, I got to get going because I got to plan all that. I got to get this real life thing going. So, King, thanks for being in the chat. I appreciate anybody else that's been able to catch on and watch along as well. My throat's going to be making me pay for the stream tonight. I can already feel it. All right. King says, don't do anything crazy. If you mean eating Chinese food and probably watching an episode of 2 or some bad reality TV, that is about as crazy as it's going to get. All right, everybody. We'll catch you later. Have a good night. Take it easy. Bye-bye for now.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.